between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show.
Cardinals, center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Here comes the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
First baseman.
Here's Steve Pearce now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball called strike 3. And here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Javier Baez.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. In there, 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right, Cole Calhoun.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's Byung-Ho Park. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe. At the plate, Jed Jerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch on its way, and that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Mitch Moreland is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Ready, Elvis.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in, Andres Blanco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Andres Blanco.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide to first. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Left fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steve Pearce.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Baez is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, But now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Galvis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Byung-Ho Park. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Byung-Ho Park.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Puig. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Molina waits on it. 1 away. Standing in, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Kershaw now on 1-1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Mesoraco is on his way home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hit in the air to shallow center. Jones is under it. 2 down. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Left fielder Marcell
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Steve Pearce.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Blanco ranging up the middle, and a rather easy first out. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Baseman number 13. Ready. Galvis.
Freddie Galvis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Cole Calhoun.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here's another 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Young-Ho Park. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yadier Molina.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball
Second
game.
baseman number 9, Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Arenado has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jed Jerko.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The
catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Baez ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andres Blanco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2. Two balls and 2 strikes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Alcides Escobar.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at. For ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Into the windup
Right
and the
fielder,
pitch.
Matt
Kemp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Softly hit to the left side, and that will conclude matters. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the first crack. At it. Mike Minor. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. There for it, Escobar. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Steve Pearce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Baez charging this one, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Blanco comes up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ken Giles answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time. That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Third baseman, number 13.
Set and the pitch. Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Yadier Molina stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Ready for another chance. Young-Ho Park.
Leading off
He's
for
2 for 3 with a hole. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive to left. Puig is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Jerko takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Throw won't get him. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Striding into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He flew out in his last at-bat. To third, fielded by Galvis. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter
So striding in, Andres Blanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, A.J. Pollard struggling so far.
A.J. Pollard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. There is Escobar. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Digging in, Marcelo Zuna. He comes into this appearance. In the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Aroldis Chapman.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Hit back up the middle. Escobar has it. The tag, and he is out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dylan Betances picks the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
For the Cardinals, number 68, Dylan Betances.
Way out in front. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
99, shortstop.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So here's Matt Kemp now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
On only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.